By unit, it's still the most popular MICROMILSPEC that's sold to date. Wow. And it's taken on a new design as well. It's all started here with this octagonal case design pattern. MICROMILSPEC, if you weren't aware, is a Norwegian company making Swiss-made, military-inspired utility and dive watches for the armed forces, special forces, professionals, everyday men and women around the globe. Initially, the field testing unit didn't have an operational bezel, and since its release, it's now available with a compass design as well as a micro GMT. This one is the MICROMILSPEC field testing unit compass. Let's get a bird's eye view and enjoy this one. Now I'll try to explain the tool aspect of the compass bezel later in the video. We'll give you the specs there and all the information. I'll post them up here as well for you as well. But stick around. Maybe we'll touch on the operational use of that compass bezel as well, just in case you're out there lost and you need to get your sense of direction. MICROMILSPEC. Right there, a traditional design, octagonal shape, 42 millimeter case. And this construction, really has a surgical look to it with that 316L stainless steel, a satin brushed finish with some polished accents, 12 millimeter thickness, and we're looking at about a 50 mil lug to lug. So you know what, maybe an issue for some smaller wrists, but hopefully you can get by with it. Those of you who are new to the channel, my wrists are 7¼ inches, so hopefully the visuals will give you the information you need to make a good decision for yourself. A full steel package for this one, roughly about 145 grams, 150 grams, depending on how much sizing is needed. Screw down crown with the case that has a nice guarded chamfered system built into it. The crown is easy to turn even with big hands like myself. Screw down, case back, surgical steel tabletop is what it looks like. With a sapphire crystal on top to round out this case protection for you. An overall water resistance of 200 meters. You're going to appreciate that. Now we have a 120 click unidirectional compass bezel on top. Steel, easy to grip onto. I would have liked it personally to be bi-directional so that the design would have the ease of moving the compass point without having to rotate just one direction. Maybe that's just me being weird, but comment below, let me know what you think. The dial is clean, looks good. Simple 3-hand movement. The dial originally developed for monitoring real life conditions in the field. Looks surgical, but is it too surgical looking? You comment below, let me know. Traditional MICROMILSPEC layout with the information on the left side at the 9 o'clock position. Sync at 12 up top, created for the test program participants, instructing them to photograph the watch face at noon. Now we have circular lume filled markers at the 12 that are doubled up top at the 12 for orientation, baton style lume filled hands, and a large silver seconds hand running around that dial with this Swiss made automatic movement. It's different, it's clean, it's cool, unique, unlike anything you've seen before. On my wrists, I like it. It feels really nice, although I do favor two other MICROMILSPEC designs. I'll let you know which one's a little bit further in the video. Now it's a Swiss made movement, a powerhouse, the Sellita caliber SW200-1, 28,800 vibrations per hour, 7 seconds a day, and a 38-hour power reserve. Now the bracelet is an integrated design that matches the strength of this case and blends seamlessly to give you that overall great package look. There are rubber options available online if you make your selections when you choose your build, and the rubber is awesome. By the way, I've worn several rubbers by the MICROMILSPEC designs. They are all dynamite. The rubber design is coming in a little bit cheaper as well online when you make your purchase, so just FYI for you. A seamless look under the wrist and push button butterfly closure signed with MICROMILS. My personal opinion is that I like the rubber better, and with this design, if you're active or if you're out into things, you could accidentally hit the button and release it. So that being said, it looks great, and if you're not putting it into some tough situations or environments, the look will be just fine for you. Now bezel operation, I suck at it, but I'll tell you what I learned over the years, and I'll also provide you a link with Adrian Barker's video for his channel, Bark and Jack, in a description for bezel operation. I believe he was using a Hamilton watch, a field watch at that point, but I'll link that down below for you as well. But basically, in a few simple steps, depending on where you live, you need to recognize what hemisphere you live in first. Here in Canada, we're in the northern hemisphere, so then we move forward and we start with step 1. Find the sun. Sometimes it's harder depending on where you live. So hopefully if you're lost, the sun's going to be out so you can find it. Once you lock down where the sun is, you move on to step 2. Turn the watch so the hour hand is pointing directly at the sun. Step 3. Turn the rotating bezel so that the south marker is positioned exactly halfway between 12 o'clock and the hour marker in the position of the hour hand. Once you've reached that position halfway between those 2 points, your south will be facing south, your north will be facing north direction. I hope I got that right. Now the costs, we're looking at $23.85 Canadian online at MICROMILSPEC.com. Several designs to choose from, as well as options for your strap or bracelet. You know what, like Amy says, there's a lid for every pot. Overall, I like it. Comment below, let me know how you feel. I'm used to MICROMILSPEC designs. My favorite is the Milgraph and the World Timer. What's yours? I'm here to listen. You tell me what it is. And then hover over my picture down there and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. More content's coming. I'm Ross. See you on the next one.